forgot I was busy packing up the snacks, and I forgot I had a live schedule today. Like in my mind, as I'm packing snacks, I'm going over some things in my head, and all of a sudden, one of the things I went over in my head was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to do a live today. What time is it? And I was like, OMG, it's past the time to get on here. So, no. If you are here, thank you for being so dang faithful. When I don't be faithful, Wing, if you're still here, hello. Sarita, hello. So I'm a little bit hot because I was like, I've been packing stuff, and I was like, all of a sudden I'm ripping the gloves off. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yes. So anyhow, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry to be a tardy person to my own place of what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyways, and I'm all messed up because I put my hair up, and anyways, just got home. What's going on? So you haven't missed anything, girl. You ain't missed anything because I just got here myself. Okay, so let's see. Sarita, hello. I'm so sorry that you've been waiting. If you left, I'm sorry if you've left. Okay, let's see. I do have good news. Basically what it is I'm just Amy, Auntie Amy, welcome in. I just wanted to come on and share a few things with you, things that have recently taken place on the channel, on my channel, I should say. And then a few other things for, thank you, Kathy. For God's sake, you're having anxiety? Oh, no. No. Sometimes it happens, girls. Sometimes we all run a little bit late. It happens. Yes, it's any time that I put the thumbnail up and I give a time, it's always going to be Pacific Standard Time. Usually, though, your YouTube, when you have your YouTube set for your time schedule, when you see a thumbnail, it will give you your time. So it should fix that for you. No, I don't make people wait. I normally come on right away. I'm just late. Okay, let's see. It's hot there too. Yeah, it's very hot here. Right now we're 108 here in California. Okay, so let me see. Yes, here I am. Miss Nancy, I'm glad you're lurking and working. I was working, but I wasn't I wasn't where I was supposed to be. Ella, hello, Ella. Hello. She's like, she's late to her own party, right? You can catch me at this time. Okay, so, and that's one of the things that I wanted to mention is I do want to make some changes coming starting next month to my live schedule. And so I'll be going over that. For certain days, I have a couple questions I want to ask in regards to that, because I want to make sure that some of my people aren't able to make it in the early daytime hours because they work. And I don't want anybody to miss out on stuff because I've been missing people. And it's not like I'm missing them so much that they're buying, but I miss the interaction with them. And so I want to make sure that I can make it possible everybody's able to be here at least like once in a while, you know. So I'm good. It's good to see you, Rochelle. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. It's 5:28 here in Tennessee. Yes, you have a 3-hour difference. So whatever time I tell you, if you are Central, it's 2 hours difference. You're going to always add 2 hours to what I tell you. If you're Eastern, you're going to add 3 hours. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys are here. You guys are awesome. Awesome. I'm okay. Sally, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I was packing the new snacks that came in, and I got preoccupied, and I was thinking about the live while I was packing, and then it dawned on me what time it was, because you lose track of time when you're working. So Lynn, welcome in, Lynn. How are you? Okay, you're wondering what the news is. Okay, so I have a few things. Hello, Shelby. Lisa D, welcome in. Let's see. Rev, spill your guts. I'm gonna spill your guts. I'm gonna spill my guts. How's that? So, Miss Rochelle, I'm so glad you're here so you don't miss out on the details as well. So the first thing I wanted to tell you guys is one, thank you. Because without you guys, I couldn't have accomplished a lot of the goals that I have recently been able to, how would you say, hit the next mark that I'm trying to hit. I put together like a little PowerPoint that I'll show you, and it kind of has like the whole time laid out since I started selling, and the dates that certain markers were met. And I will tell you, when I'm looking at that timeline, it blows my mind because it's not just me. I mean, I know that I work hard and I really try to make things happen. But it's not just on my effort. It's because you guys are awesome. And hopefully I do things right to where you enjoy the things that you get. And so recently, well, it's been a little bit now, but recently I hit my 500 subscribers, which was awesome. I thought that was going to take me years to do because I just did. I just thought it was going to take me years to hit 500 viewers or subscribers, I mean. But I've already hit that mark. I'm already close to 600 already. Yeah, I think that's what I'm at. I don't like look at it every day. I can't look at it every day. It's too distracting to me if I look at it every day, and so I don't. But I'll check it occasionally, and it blows my mind. Every time I see that there's growth, it blows my mind. So I'm at 596, almost 600. So to me, that's amazing. It's just amazing that the growth is there. So that's one of the things I wanted to share with you is thank you for that. I only grow because people tell somebody else, like you invite your friends over and you tell them and that sort of thing. So thank you, because all of you are part of that. You guys help me grow. The other one was what my new goals are going to be. Recently also, they approved me for super chats, which is amazing. I have plenty of watch hours. I'm assuming because I'm over the 500 mark on the subscribers, they approved my channel for it. So I have incorporated that into my live streams, which is awesome. Again, it's awesome. But my next goals moving forward, and the other one that we hit was we had 50. We had more than 50 that day, but we hit 50 viewers on a live stream, and it lasted for 20 minutes. Well, it lasted a little bit longer, actually, I think, but it lasted 20 minutes, which was my goal, that there would be 50 viewers in the chat, and it gave away 50 booted bucks that day, split it up into 5, awarded it to 5 different people. So my next goals. First, let me show you the PowerPoint. That helps me keep on track. So take a look at this. It's got dates on it. Hopefully it doesn't go too fast. You kind of get a look at it. But here's the PowerPoint that I put together that kind of lays it all out. Did it go too fast? I hope it didn't go too fast. So like you've seen on there, my next goals is I would like to hit 100 viewers in my live stream at least once. It's like just something that gets you extra excited. I want to shoot for 1,000 subscribers. That's one of the next goals as well. And I had a brain fart. What else was there? There was something else, and I don't remember what it was. I thought I had 3 goals. Maybe you guys paid more attention than I paid to my own self. I'm glad you got your box, Wing. I'm glad you got your box. I hope you enjoy it. Mama Ames, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, please give your thumbs up. Thank you for the turquoise hand waving. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're running for governor? No, not running for governor. Not running for governor. But I do have some things that I want to ask you guys some questions on and get your input so that when I make some changes coming next month, they're going to be beneficial changes. I don't want to lose those who are already accustomed to certain time frames, but at the same time, I'm on the fence right now about if I'm going to keep double streaming. Reason being is because in the mornings, I will always double stream. For devotions, I will always double stream. But when it comes to the sales, there's not a whole lot of activity on the Facebook side. I would like for that to change, but the only way for that to change is if I put all my focus on Facebook, and it really doesn't have a benefit for me to do that. They've kind of, I don't know if they've kind of throttled my channel to where I don't, or my page to where I don't get the traffic I used to. But it's not doing anything over there. I have consistently probably 2 to 3 people every time on there. So I'm really on the fence if I'm going to be cutting the double stream on the sales part. So if you guys have comments on that, please drop them in. Most everybody that has been following on the Facebook side, you know that you can catch me on the YouTube side, so it wouldn't be like you're completely cut off. You do have options. Of course, my phone would ring, right? Hey, Sally, I'm glad you have a free weekend. No memberships. I'm not at that level of monetization. Where did I leave off? I left off with Rev saying governor. Getting deported. No, I'm not getting deported. He's just all these guesses. Wouldn't that be great? You guys are ornery. I'm not getting another tattoo. I wish. No more guessing. I'm working towards the monetization. That's what it was. Working towards monetize. Well, that takes 1,000 subscribers. To get monetized, you have to have 1,000. So that is 1,000 subscribers, monetization, 100 viewers at one time on a stream, that it lasts for 20 minutes, not just a bunch of people jump in so that they can try to get a giveaway. I really would like to get it to where there's 100 people in there. You know, they're really in there. That's a goal. Am I going to get a club like other sellers do? What is that? You mean a membership club? It's possible when the monetization happens that you're approved to have memberships and such. I don't know how much I can facilitate that. It just depends on life. But yes, I mean, it's a possibility down the road, definitely. A free taco with every order. Yeah, that would be kind of gross by the time it would get to you, Rev. 100 folks in a live, 1,000 subs, and monetization. Okay, thank you, Miss Tina. You guys are great at taking notes. And please let me know if I'm flashing, because I still haven't figured out why I have a flash. I have not figured out why I have a flash. All my connections are good. My speed, my internet is good. I don't know why I have a flash. My fan is not blowing on my computer. I don't know why I have a flash, but I do see it. Yes, and it occurred on my channel quite some time ago, and it's never let up. If I have to, good girl, yay! I appreciate you. Gate Smasher, hello, happy Friday. Thank you for the bacon. Every time I see you, I think of you just showed up with a big old plate of bacon, and I can eat as much as I want. So yes, didn't know how to put it. Oh no, you got it, girl. Yes, memberships. It's something that's possible. I haven't forethought that too much because to me, I just want to do what I do and do it well. To me, all of it comes as the everything grows, just like a natural growth. I'm not trying to get a fake growth. I want to have a natural growth. So anyhow, okay, so here's the first thing. First thing, how can you support my channel? How can you support what I do? The most important thing that you could do, always, is just being here and giving your thumbs up, giving your views, interacting in the chat. That's huge. That's always huge. It doesn't cost anything. The second thing that you can do to help support my channel is invite your friends. If you're able to share out the lives, sweet, share it out. But if you're not a sharer, that's okay. You can mention the little goodies that you get here, or somebody says they're looking for something in specific. You can send them my way and say, hey, all you have to do is mention to her in her chat that you're looking for this, that, and the other. One, if she has it, she'll show it to you. You get dibs on it. Two, they can drop something that they're looking for in my chat, and I will start looking for it every time I go out. Like every time I go out, I have my mental notes that I have for people. Sometimes I have my Post-its that I specifically have your name written down, and sometimes I drop that ball. But I usually ask you guys in the chat who was looking for this, and you guys are really good about reminding me who was looking for what. And then you never know what somebody else might be looking for. You're like, hey, I would like that too. And then when it comes forward, you have an opportunity to buy. 3, what was the third one? Now you already had it, because I don't have my notes here. They're not here. They're at home. So it was 1, that you're here to view. 2, you spread the word. 3, you give your thumbs up. 4, you subscribe. Most of you are subscribers. You don't have to be in order to shop here. You don't have to be in order to view here. Now that I have my screen set up, I'm able to not put it on subscriber mode, because now I can handle anything that comes in. What's the other thing I was going to talk to you about? So that was that one. The second way you could support my channel is you buy from me. So whenever you buy something from me, it helps me to grow. It helps me to be able to turn $1 into 2. And then with the $2, I can buy other things that I can incorporate, so I can turn $2 into 4. And so if you like what you see, awesome. Grab it when you're able to grab it, because sometimes it's a one-time deal. So you guys all know that. So you can grab items and you can buy merchandise that you actually can use or consume. The third one is the new super chats. I'm not going to push that during my live streams. To me, it's pretty much everybody on YouTube knows how all that stuff works. But when you guys do that, it is greatly appreciated. I do want to say that I'm not crazy. How do you say? Sometimes I feel I don't get excited enough, but just so you guys know, I go home with my mind blown every day that I go live, and there's viewers here, there's sales, there's chatting in the chat, there's communication. All that stuff blows my mind, because for me, I don't understand it, but it happens, and it's real, and you guys are awesome. So those are the ways that you can support my channel. Just being here, thumbs up, share the live stream, interacting, invite your friends, your family, whoever. You can sit and shop in the comfort of your home, and then of course you can buy items and you can super chat. So there's all these different things, and I appreciate them all, because as I grow, hopefully I get more and more things that you're looking for, which makes it easy for you to shop at home. Okay, let me see where I leave off here. Giveaways can work for and against you. I would gladly pay for membership. I will be tweaking my giveaways. I'm going to do them a little bit different. I will tell you how I'm going to do those. That was another topic. I'm taking my notes because my notes aren't here. But giveaways is something I'm going to tweak it a scotch. Not too much, but a scotch. Joyce, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, smash that thumbs. Thank you, Mama Ames. You would pay for memberships too? Gotcha. See, I have to think about how I want to set that up, because I don't want to like change it because I don't like it, and then, you know what I mean, like a back and forth thing. I want it to be something it's beneficial. So it's not just me scooping up money. You know, I don't like. I want you to get something for your money. I'm a very thrifty person. I like to keep prices low. I like you to get something for your money. I don't like it to be like I'm just here trying to scoop off of people. I'm just not that way. Could be when the AC comes on. Oh, maybe Maybe. If that's the case, I can't fix none of that. Thank you for that, Tina. It may be. I see something just popped up on me. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're going to make me cry. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, girl. Joyce says hello to everyone. She says hello to Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Welcome in, sir. How have you been? Lisa D, Sally, Mom Ames. Oh my goodness. You're going to make me cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry today. But I got something for you. Just so you know, my grandbabies get super excited when I do that. Like, you don't even want to know. They like come running. They come running so that they can do the little chicken dance. I thank you for that, Wayne. You're amazing, girl. You're amazing. Let's see. Fantabulous. Just so you know, I don't know how these all work just yet because this is my first month doing these super chats and all that. But I will tell you that the money will go back into this, just so you know. Like, I bought myself 3 screens and a brand new system. It's going to help to recoup that. So I appreciate you, girl. Just so you know. Just so you know. It's not for padding the pockets. It's just for facilitating a better flow. Mary Beth, welcome in. Fantabulous Finds. Welcome, welcome, Mary Beth. Jackie, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Just going over a few things and sharing some things that have occurred on the channel and all these good things and all this stuff. Deborah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, this special dance. They love it. Like, they love it. Okay, so here's the thing. So please let me know if time is a factor. So you guys know that I go live on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays for sales. The day that I'm looking at changing is going to be Monday. Monday, I think I would like to change Monday that I would start at a later time. Tuesday would stay at 11 a.m. Wednesday would stay at 11 a.m. because Wednesday is a long day. But I'm thinking about turning Monday into starting later in the afternoon so that, say, like Rochelle and those that have not been able to come in because I start too early, if that would work out better for that. And then if it should be a request live, like I'll have a few things pulled, but then take requests because sometimes the people that can come later don't get to see everything. And so they would like to make a request of merchandise that's here and see it for the first time. So what do you guys think about Mondays occurring a little bit later? Like, say, 2 p.m., which would be 5 p.m. Eastern. On a Monday, on Mondays. If I changed my time to 2 p.m. to facilitate some other buyers that work later in the day and they're not home until, say, 4 or 5. Okay, let's see. What happened? Am I fired? No, girl, no. You're not fired. You're not fired. You're not fired. If you're ever fired, I'll send Rochelle to do that. She'll deliver the message for me. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. You're not fired, girl. You're not fired. Patty Paws, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Rose says, hello to all the booted folks. Fine with you? I figured you would love it. I figured you would love it. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes. Okay, okay, Deborah. Okay, yes. Yes. It's not important stuff. It's just stuff that keeps people in the loop, and easier for me to do it now than it is for me to do it when I'm selling. It's okay, girl. You got to do what you got to do. Family comes first, always. Always, always. Okay, so cool. So that will be one of the changes that I will facilitate. We will tune in when we can, no matter when you're on. Thank you, Miss Tina. Myra, hello. Just talking about some things that have occurred recently, some changes that I plan on incorporating starting next month. It won't start until next month, which will be August. I already have a lot of thumbnails that are already made for this month, but come August, I want to start incorporating some new changes. So that was the thing about the changes for that. Okay, so those of you that are on Facebook, can you come over easily to the YouTube side? Because I'm not trying to cut people off, but when it comes to the sales, I just don't see it. When I'm on the stream, it doesn't even want to wind up. So I don't know what they're doing to my page over there. It's a page, not a channel. I don't know what they're doing to my page over there, but I know that they are hindering it. Okay, so Cool Ranch, hello. I'm good with whatever you do because I'm only an hour difference. Nice, very nice. I won't be changing Tuesday. The only thing I'm going to change Tuesday to is that I'm going to start going until a certain time, and whoever is able to stay, they're welcome to stay the entire time. And if they have to leave, then they're able to end their spot at that time. So that would be something that everybody would let me know at the beginning when we're in the back room, and then moving forward, I would continue to go on until 5 p.m. on Tuesday, which would be 8 o'clock Pacific or Eastern time. Gosh, I can't keep that straight. It's so hard. So that would probably be the only thing is on Tuesday. I do plan on going till 5 p.m. unless like I have plans and I can't facilitate that. And that just gives everybody more opportunity because I have more girls now. There's more of you that are coming on, and so that way you each have a good amount of time to sell if you're able to stay long. I hear you, girl. I hear you. Okay, let's see. What else? You guys are just talking. Good. I've been trying to get them over here. I know, girl. We're creatures of habit. All of us are creatures of habit. So some people, they're just more comfortable on Facebook, but it's just not. It's not doing anything over there. That's the only bad thing. What do you love? I know it's August. It's hot, girl. It's hot. Do what is best for you. When I can come back in September, I will go to. Okay, Miss Sally. I don't want you to leave in the morning. Keep this reminder for yourself. In the morning, I will always double stream the devotions and coffee. That's something that was specific from the Lord, because I started doing it only on YouTube, and the Lord said add Facebook. So unless He tells me to stop adding Facebook for the devotions, that will always go. Where the heck have you been? People are busy and they're working, girl. They're working. Give the East Coast people the earlier spots? Yes. So my East Coast people is pretty much like Tina, Tammy. Well, Tammy's not East Coast either. She's just 2 hours. So really, it's not so much that they got the earlier spots. It's just sometimes it's 2 hour sale is a lot for some people. 4 hours is a whole lot for some people. You know me, I can go 8 hours by myself, but that's not for everybody. Sometimes we have things that our bodies can't do it, and so it's not so much that it's not that they don't want to. It's just sometimes the body doesn't allow it. So, and that's not a bad thing. I don't want anybody to overwork themselves, but I want to be able to go a little bit longer on Tuesdays. And if there's those that can be, they're welcome to be on. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate you. But I do like your input, Myra. I do appreciate your input. Let's see. These early hours got me at work. Yes. See, she's gonna get you. She's gonna get you, Rose. You have your nephews and the kids for the summer. His wife has been really sick and in and out of the hospital. You're a blessing, Sally. You're a blessing. Taking care of them is a blessing. So no pressure, girl. I don't want you guys to feel like I pressure you because I have expectations on you. I don't. I just want to make the time to where it's feasible if you are able. Because right now I know that it's kind of cut some people off because it's not feasible. Okay, so we got that. We got that nailed down. Next thing would be the giveaways. I do plan on changing my giveaways. Not crazy change, but I am going to change it. I'm going to incorporate 2 types of giveaways. On the stream, anybody that makes a claim who would be considered a buyer, I'm going to put them on a wheel. I'm going to put the bin number, your bin number, I would put it on a wheel. And so the first 3 draws, moving forward in August, the first 3 draws is going to be for the buyers, okay? But the end of live, which will be the last one, that one will be opened up and anybody can win that one. And I will use the random picker for that one. And it's not that I want to exclude those who are not purchasing, but the giveaways are, and I want them to be rewards for those who are making purchases, like little extra opportunities to save on your invoice. Okay, so 3 of the buyer giveaways, 1 of the end of live, which is for anybody. Okay, that was about the giveaways. I wanted to mention that. We talked about the double streams. There was one other topic that I wanted to tell you guys about. Oh, once a month. I want to do this once a month. So once a month, I haven't decided on when this will work. I think it'll be a Saturday, 1 month on a Saturday. I haven't nailed down if it'll be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, or if it's going to have to rotate because of life. When my husband decides he wants to do something, it's usually on a Friday or Saturday. And so I kind of have to make sure that I'm able to flex with this. But once a month, you would know at least 2 weeks ahead of time. I want to do a 12-hour sale. Okay. The 12-hour sale, I want to be able to have people come on. You don't have to commit to it. It's not something that you have to say, I want a spot, I want to do this, and then you feel like you're obligated. If something comes up, you feel like you can't not make it. I want to make it to where I'll start at a certain time, and those that are able to come on at that time, all you have to do is show up. I will work you in. You'll have like a good 15-minute round. Basically, you'll have 15 minutes. You can use it how you want. You can use it for multiple choices. If you just want to do one lot, by me omitting the Facebook double stream, I actually can facilitate an actual auction on that day. It would just be for that day, that one Saturday, none of my other lives. Just that one day, you would be able to auction items if you wanted to on your spot, but you would have a 15-minute time limit per turn. So that way, people swap out really quickly. So if I have, say, 5 people show up, I'm going to start a 15-minute timer for each one. They get 15 minutes. You can show as many items as you want. You can show one item if you want. The 15 minutes is yours to do what you want. 15 minutes, then the next person. So however many people I have in will make a turn. After that 15 minutes, whoever's in there will get a turn and keep moving as we go on that way. So that's my goal. I want to do it for 12 hours, 15-minute turns. Whoever is present at the time gets a turn. And if you want to stay for an hour or 2 and take as many turns as you can, if you want to leave for an hour or 2, come back, say at the end, and you want some more turns, that's how I want to work it. So keep that in mind. If that's something that sounds like it would work for you, keep that in mind so that you can keep your peepers open. I will make a thumbnail for it, announcing it, telling you when to start letting me know if you're interested, so that I can keep my eyes out for you. But you're not having to reserve a spot. It would just be, I'm interested. I will send you a link, and then you will have the links that you can come in if you want to come in or not. Okay, so that is the other thing. So I think that was all the things that I wanted to tell you about. I think that was all the things. Oh, shipping. I did notice, I did check on a few things after the last live, and some things were talked about during the live about the shipping. I don't have no heads up on UPS. I don't know if they're doing anything or not doing anything. But I will tell you that as far as your USPS goes, the new ground rate does include $100 shipping, which is amazing because it had been being added on my other packages because it wasn't included. So now that's a good thing. So if some of you are new to selling, there's a little tip for you. You don't have to worry about losing packages, and you're getting that nice rate. And I will tell you, to me, it seems like it's actually come down a little bit because normally I can pick UPS for $2 more, $2 or $3 more UPS, and now it's even more than that. So I think they've actually dropped their rate a scotch and included insurance. So there's some kind of competition going. I don't know what it is, but you know, there it is. Okay, so let me see. I don't know who's calling me. They're gonna have to wait. Sorry if that's a distraction, guys. It'll stop in a minute. Nope, your number's your number, girl. Your number is your number. We missed you, girl. I missed you a lot. I missed my people a lot. When I don't see you guys from time to time, I start to wonder about you. And I don't wonder about why you're not here purchasing. I wonder about if you're okay. Like, are you okay? I know stuff happens. Life starts to take place. Everything changes. But just if you're okay or not. Because you get used to seeing people all the time. And then when you miss them, you really legitimately, you do miss them. Think of it as 3 for Eastern, 2 for Central, and 1 for Mountain. Not sure how daylight save. I don't know either, because some places don't do their clocks. Yeah, they don't do their clocks. And Wing, you always have an open invitation with me, girl. Always. Let's see. That's huge. That's a big, big show. You can do anything you put. Yes. And I'm not trying to tell people we have to be here at this time. No. If you are able to pop in, I'm not going to bring on. So just so you know, you have to be a seller that you got your act together. There'll be a little bit of criteria. And then my standard things that you cannot show, that's there. But you have to already have your system set. Like, you already know when you're going to be invoicing. You invoice and you ship out. You already got all that worked out. I don't want to, I'm not going to be somebody's first sale that they've ever gone to. There's a few exceptions just because I know their character. But for the most part, it wouldn't be somebody's first time selling, because you have to remember, if I put you in front of the audience, right, you guys are have an expectation for the people that come on that they're responsible sellers. And I want to keep that in place. So, yes. Right, girl? If you are able, I would love to have you for the 12 hours. But if you're not able, I understand. And there is no expectation, but I would love to have you present if you're able. Rose is my helper, if you guys don't know. She's a huge helper. But yes. Let's see. Shipping, yes, it does. One less step. Yes. As well when people are gone. Yes. Right? Because we're used to, I know you do too, because you're so used to seeing certain names. You get accustomed to them, and when they're not there, you get concerned about them. And then you're kind of like, I don't know who to ask. Are they okay? I just want to know if they're okay. Here's a face I haven't seen in a while. Arthur Leslie, how have you been? Really busy, haven't forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about you either. It's good to see you. Have you started selling yet? I know that you were like, working on some things, deciding if that was something that you were going to pursue. Did you get it all worked out? Have you done it? Oh my goodness, look who's here. Miss Yvette is here. Can't stay, have a phone interview, stay at work, stay at home work. You're going to get a job? Look at you. Look at you, girl. We'll be praying for you. I got to write this stuff down. Write that down. Miss Tina, I got you for your unspoken. I will add it to my book, girl. Add it to my book. Oh my goodness. You come in and you drop a bombshell of an update. Yes, and you are missed as well, girl. You are missed as well. I gotta have my stuff together. Oh, you have your stuff together. Girl, that is a lie. That is a lie. And just so you know, there are ways to sell without having your face or your person on camera. You always can do it with it facing down. I will tell you, people love when you are personal. Look at me. I'm tore up today. It doesn't matter. People come because they like you for you. They enjoy what you put forward, and they're not there to judge you. If someone's here to judge you, they're not here because they like you. They're here because they're looking to gratify some weird issue that they have to pick on people. So people like you for you. You put yourself forward with integrity and honesty, and it would be great. It would be great. But there are ways to do it where you're not on camera. Not everybody is a camera person. Not everybody is. I'm not. Don't be taking no pictures of me. I don't like that stuff. Yes, you're more than welcome to pop in from time to time. And big hugs. Yes, yes, big hugs. Okay, let's see. Yes, see? Miss Corange says, Pootie Bear, I miss you so much. Can't wait to see you and chat again. Yes. Love you bunches. Currently happening. Yes. Yes. You have been very much missed, Yvette. Very much. Yes, I'm trying since I'm always home. Hey, that's good. That's good. That's not a bad thing. Started filling out applications when I came home and got my request, but one seems to be too good. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Some of them are just fishing for information that they can compromise accounts and stuff with. So yes, be careful with some. Yes, we'll be praying for it. Need to do something to occupy my time and mind. Just really tired not to. I hear you. I hear you. I always thought about coming on and wearing a mask like a Halloween mask. Get out of here. She always says stuff. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. You know what? It's like this. You ain't trying to get no date here. This ain't the dating channel. You just come on and be real. It's always good to be transparent and real. Transparent and real. They're like the best qualities that you can have. It's not about how well you slap your face on or what fancy items you wear. And I'm not saying anybody that is able to put themselves forward in a really pretty way. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm saying you don't have to do that to be real. You can be real just like this. Look at this face. It's real. Anyways. Okay. Gosh, there was one other thing. I'll think of it. I come live, Rita. Will be making fun of my accent. I love the down south stuff. Just so you know. Like, I get a kick out of it. Like, it makes my heart happy. Because I grew up with going out to my grandma's house, and she lived out in the woods, and my grandma didn't say some things like most people say. A creek was not a creek, it was a crick. You go down to the creek and you wash. That was how my grandma talked, right? And so I like difference. I was listening to a movie last night, and there was someone on there that talks like Mama Ames, and I got the biggest kick out of it. I was up like this trying to keep my eyes open just for I could hear her talk. And it was just a lady that had a spot on a movie, and she was a gardener, and they were doing like videos of her with her gardening. And her voice and mannerisms remind me of Mama Ames, and it made my heart happy. So I never wash, yes. You know, wash your clothes. You can't wash them. So yeah, so love of my life or a sugar daddy with big booted bucks. Oh my gosh. Hey, you might. You never know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Anything. You don't have an accent. You don't have an accent. It's just the way that you speak. I know that you ain't from California, and I know you have more proper words than I do, because I just use the word ain't. And I remember in school, the teacher said, ain't is not a word. And I said, well, ain't is a word. If I use it, because it just come up out of my mouth, that means it's a word. Ain't a word. I said, well, then now you just used ain't. It's a word. It might not be a proper word, but it's a word. Right? Don't forget to wrench them. So I will tell you, I have not budged on my wrenches. I only do wrenches to people that will be frequent people on my channel. It doesn't mean someone comes on my channel, sells one time, they get a wrench. It's not what I'm talking about. These are people that I know they're reputable sellers, and so that when they're able to come on, they are able to drop their information. Moving forward, I hope to be able to work it out to where when people come in, they're able to drop their information that they want you to send them to communicate. I drop their channel links because it just looks better when that occurs. I think that's my opinion. I don't know for sure, but I think it looks better when I drop a link for somebody versus they drop their own link. But I have them wrenched for two reasons. One, they can drop their information, their email or their job form or whatever form they use to collect information from buyers. I think it's better when they drop that. Two, if they are in my chat and they know because they don't want it to happen in their chat and so forth. When they see a troll, they know how to gauge that. And if I'm talking and I'm taking care of, say, customers, they know that they can stomp that out, just like Rose. Rose pretty much knows. I know that sometimes she's kind of iffy on it and she doesn't want to overstep, and I've seen it. But she has, and she knows that I trust her. If she needs to take somebody out, she can take them out. So the wrenches, when you see wrenches, it's not that it's people that I think are better than others or anything. It's I already know that they know what the wrench is for, and I know that they're responsible with it because they too have a channel, and that's, you know, what they do on their channel. So I do not wrench everybody. I don't, and I don't plan on wrenching everybody. I have a list that I go off of. I know pretty much if I've put you on that list, and the list is just a list of numbers, VIN numbers, and names. That's it. That's all the list is. And so I'm able to keep track that way. It works for me. And so, yeah, I'm not going to be doing all that. Colleen, welcome in, girl. Welcome. But if they come on my channel and they're going to be a frequent person who comes on frequently, I definitely do give them wrenches because I want them to be able to drop that information that they request from customers. Yeah, but yeah, I don't. Aww. Mama Ames says, Pooh Bear, she has sure missed you. Let's see. Sally says, hello, Colleen. Hello. Jedit, welcome in. Welcome. It's okay. I can talk, Callie. And when my Texas just comes out, right? I got a mix of stuff going on. I don't know. It's whatever my brain spits out of my mouth. I meant wrench instead of rent. Oh, okay. Wrench instead of rinse the wash. Wrench it. I don't think I've heard that one. I'd have to hear it and then I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's familiar. Right? Right? She's like, you better get over here because she's gonna just make you come to YouTube. If a troll pops up, we attack. Yes. Yes. Always report. That's wise to report it. Yes. Always picking up. Temperance is needed when you mod. Rose does it great. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Set standard billing increments for all sellers that sell on your channel. What does that mean? What does that mean, Myra? Set standard billing increments. Standard billing increments for all sellers that sell on your channel. You mean bidding increments? Bidding increments? Yeah, to me, $2 is good. $2 is good. I don't like the dollar thing, but $2 is good. Even if I go on a channel where it's $1, I always bid $2. Swing that wrench. Is that what you're meaning, Myra? Like bidding increments? Yeah, I will work on that because I have to write it down. I'll have it over here on my little post-it. I'll put it in the chat. And yeah, I will have all that set up. By next month, I'll have it all typed out on my little post note thing on my computer, have it to where I can grab it, click it, because I will be the one doing all that while other people are selling. So yeah, I'm not bringing anybody on to do that for me. Because I ain't trying to have no issues with people. They need to identify themselves. Remember what happened last time? Yes. Fake profiles. Yes. Yes. In her hair. That's cool. Bidding, not bill. Okay, yes, bidding. Got it. Got it. Yes. Yes. So I will have it all worked out, and then even for Tuesdays, there's some things I want to work out, some kinks on Tuesdays. So come August, hopefully I'll have an actual format that I can send out to all the ladies so that it's not confusing in any way, and everybody kind of has how the format would work with the claiming of the words and such, or numbers, words or numbers. But yeah, I'm going to work on that too because there's a few hiccups in it. I want it to flow a little bit better, but that comes with time and that comes with doing and seeing what works and what doesn't work. So yes. Yes. Implement that just in case bidding thing. Yes. No, no, no. No, I don't like that. It is what it is. It's you bid what you want, say that you're out when you want, and yeah. So I think that it'll go good. I'm telling you, it'll go good. But yeah. The only one, Cool Ranch, the only one that I will be incorporating a bid on will be the one Saturday that I do, the 12-hour sale. That one is the only one that I will do auctions if somebody wants to do an auction, and then it would have its requirements. But it's only just that one Saturday. Other than that, everything is buy it now. Yes. 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 Yeah, I don't like that. A lot of times people do that because they're trying to get that extra few dollars. And yeah, to me, that's why I do all buy it now. So just so you guys know, this is why I do all buy it now. Top flight security. The reason I do all buy it now is because for me, I'm not saying this is for everybody else, but for me, it's when I bring something forward, I should already have something, the price decided on it. I know that there's sometimes where it would have been an item that would have been good at an auction. Again, that goes back to me learning. So I will Okay, me learning, testing the waters, learning all this stuff. Okay, this would be better as an auction item. I'm going to save that for when I go to a channel where there's auction, or save it for when I have that Saturday here. But for the most part, most of my merchandise, I'm going to just speak for me. I'm not talking about nobody else. For the most part, I should already know what the value of my merchandise is and how much I am comfortable selling it for. So therefore, I should be able to put an item forward and say, this is how much this item is, and I'm comfortable with this price, and I don't need to get any more for it. That's the kind of sales that I have on my channel. If there's something that someone brings onto the channel and they're like, well, I wish I could have got more than $10 for it, then you shouldn't have brought that as a buy it now. So this would be a learning experience for them as well, to be able to know what is the amount you're comfortable with for your item. Now, if it's something that you think you could get more for it than say $10, then you need to save it for an auction and have it at an auction. So just saying. It's part of the learning process, part of that learning process. Okay, where did I leave off on? I left off here. Lots of comments. You guys have lots of comments. Yes, she does a great job. Catches them really quick. I meant for her guests to have uniform bidding on her. Yes. Yeah, on the Saturday, when I do an auction, because I don't offer them auction when they come on, just this one Saturday that I will start next month. It'll be once a month. It'll be a 12-hour sale. They'll have 15 minutes each turn. For their turn, they'll have 15 minutes. Use it how they want. If they want to auction, they can. And yes, it would be a formatted auction. Yes. And it would single stream. And that's why I wanted to make sure that I told everybody now that it's going to be a single stream moving forward in August. I'll finish out this month as a double stream. Starting August 1st, it will be a single stream on YouTube only. If you want to buy from a sale, you have to come over to the YouTube side. But if it's for Coffee and Devotions, that will stay a double stream. Yes. And that's starting in August. And I'll put out a little thing that lets everybody know. Like exactly, Miss Tina. Exactly. Yes. Yes. And if you ever have questions, always ask. Always ask. It's never a dumb or stupid question. And the reason I say that, because I ask lots of questions. I will be asking a few more questions. I know some questions get frowned upon when you go into a live and you ask them questions about certain conditions for merchandise. But I think it's wise to ask these questions. So, because some people really need to know these answers. Is it coming from a smoke-free home? Is it from a pet-free home? Some people have really bad allergies, and to grab an item in the spur of the moment because they love what they're seeing and they want it, and then they fail to ask, you know what, the AC is on right now and it's glitching. I'm going to try to keep track of that, Tina. I'm going to try to keep track of that. To not ask these questions prior to buying, a lot of sellers have issues, and you can avoid a lot of issues when you disclose information that you think is important to the buyers. And these are some of the things that are important: smoke-free, pet-free, all these things, because then the buyer knows ahead of time, and you're not having to cancel or refund or eat shipping because you shipped something to somebody and they were disappointed with what they got, and you had to give them their money back, and then it costs you to get the stuff back. Yeah, just save yourself some headaches by putting some information forward. Definitely. Want to block an actual person? I'm sketchy sometimes about people. That's why I just let Rita handle it. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. That's just being wise. That's just being wise. Yes. Opportunity to win it. Yes. Yes. Okay. I like the excitement of Buy It Now Interactive. Yes. Yes. They can come to the auction on the YouTube. Yes. Yes. Gluten. Okay, so here's something about gluten. I do my best to try to find the things that don't have gluten, but some things do have gluten. And so I do try to rotate what I can get in and out at a certain time. So yes. Okay. Here's a huge announcement. You guys have been here. So here's something very huge. I have been working trying to get the Palo popcorn back. I've got it. I've got it. It's on its way, just so you guys all know. I don't have the shipping confirmation just yet. At least I didn't have it last night when I went to bed, but I might have it today. I haven't looked. I will have Palo popcorn coming in. It will be $8 instead of $7 because I have to eat a lot of shipping. A lot of, you don't even want to know how much the shipping is. But anyhow, I have to eat a lot of shipping on it. And so it's not like I'm taking a loss. I will never take a loss on an item. I will always make a little tiny bit, even if it's, I won't make the 100%, but I might make 60. Okay. There's certain items I'm comfortable with it being less so that you guys can have a fabulous item. And what works out cool for me is if you buy the fabulous popcorn, you're probably going to buy something else to go with it. And more than likely the something else I'll make that other money on. So I look at it as a win-win. I don't necessarily look at it as a loss. But it is going to be $8, the same size bag of fabulous Palo popcorn. So just so you guys know, you're the first to know. That was one of the things I was trying to keep as a surprise. You guys are the first to know that I will be having Palo popcorn back. So yay, I'm super excited. So I should have it. Hopefully I have it for Wednesday's sale. I'm hoping. Yes, I got it back in. I got it back in. And so yes. They didn't require anything extra of me other than I had to pay shipping. And so I told them, I said, okay, so like how much is this going to work out to? Because I can eat some shipping, but how much do I have to eat? How hungry do I have to be for that shipping? And so it's going to work out. It's going to work out. So popcorn's on the way. Popcorn's on the way. So just so you guys know. All of your regular goodies will be coming in, even some new stuff. I have mixed bags of snacks coming in. That's what I was working on today, was getting them all packaged up. Some are gluten-free, but they are packaged in a facility that handles a lot of nuts and other things that are not gluten-free. So I wouldn't say that they would be good and safe for celiac, but there are some that are good if you're just keeping gluten out of your mouth. So just saying. Wow cookies will be coming in. Those are going to be coming in a different way as well. I'm going to be bringing those in a actual plastic clamshell, smaller bite size, not the big one. These will be sold at the price of 2 of the big cookies, but you're actually getting cookies in the amount of almost 3 cookies. So you're getting more for your money. And they're coming in a case, so you can just pop 1 cookie instead of eating a whole big cookie. So you can make your cookie stretch. What else? The barbecue sauce will be coming back in. Finally, they opened my approval back up. It's a sauce that I carried before, the Rufus Teague, and the sugar-free one in that batch as well. So I will have sugar-free, gluten-free barbecue sauces coming in. They haven't shipped yet, but they're preparing the shipment. What was the other one? Oh, those pickle popsicles. They will be here. They're already ordered. I just don't have shipping confirmation just yet, but the order's placed. What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think what else is coming. What else is coming? There's something else coming. So yes. So just keep that in mind. Everything is coming in. Oh, other, what do you call it? Random hard goods? I don't even know what you would call them. I call it variety goods. That order will be being placed in the next couple of days. So does anybody have any requests on certain things? I will be having, I'm talking like I have a new batch of lashes that will be coming in. Rose, don't forget to let Drea know. And Madi, I will be having some eyelashes coming in. So I'm going to keep them at a $5 price point. And so they can grab those as well. They'll be coming in. So some of your makeup type items, mascara, tweezers. I'm trying to think what else is there. Under the eye, supposed to stimulate the eyes. I'm getting it. I'm going to try it myself. I'll give you feedback on it before you even buy it. I'm trying to think. Just stuff like that. Oh, jerky. Yes, jerky is ordered and it is on the way as well. The Swaffles, Myra, I have a bunch of the gluten-free ones right now. They are a different brand than the other one. I switched brands because this one gives you 2 cookies for $3, not 1 cookie. So you get 2 gluten-free Swaffles. And I do have some on hand. Teas. Did I place the tea order? I didn't place the tea order. Did I place the tea order? I don't think that I did. The tea order, I didn't know this about the tea, but some of the teas, they change up what they offer at different times. I didn't know this. So some of the teas, the literary teas, I can get some of them in the sample packs, but they're $3.50 a sample pack. They're not how I broke them up from the box. And they don't have any of the box samplers available that I can get those instead and break them up. So they change up. So like right now, what's in the tins is they've put in the dessert tins, like the blueberry cobbler, the coconut macaroon, several others that you guys haven't even tried. So the dessert tins is the one that they're putting forward right now. I can get several others, but they're not necessarily the literary ones. So it just depends. And yes, eyelash glue, yes, I will have the eyelash glue as well. And so that order comes quickly because that comes straight here from California. So usually I place that order and I usually have it in 3 days. So I'm hoping that I will have those items in by the end of next week. Yes. Yes, and just let them know, start getting accustomed with the YouTube side because come August, the sales are going to end on YouTube. I'll keep devotions, but all the sales are going to have to go through the YouTube platform. Yes. Yes. Yep. For back to school and Christmas, yes. That's the other thing. I will start buying already for Christmas. Keep in mind, I will be having a Christmas in July, so you'll be able to get a jump on your gift giving if you want to. I need to get my book. Where's my book? I had to bump it because I wasn't ready last week for it, but I will be ready for the 29th, which is a Saturday. So not this Saturday. What's today? Not tomorrow. Next Saturday. Next Saturday, we're going to have Christmas in July sale. It's booked for 10 o'clock in the morning, which is 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay. 10 o'clock. It's going to be Tina and Miss Darcy will be joining me for that. So we're going to be having Christmas in July. I know I can tell you, I can't tell for everybody else. It'll be a surprise. I will have ornaments. I will have gift packs. And I will have other things that you can use for your stocking stuffers if you want to start some of your closet, your Christmas closet. Or if you're just buying just for the fun of it, there's things that you can buy. So lots of different things. I know Tina's going to be bringing a lot of things. Darcy's going to bring a lot of things. And so you'll be able to join for Christmas in July, the 29th, which will be at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I am starting for Christmas. This will be the only sale prior to Christmas that is Christmas theme. And then you won't have another one until December, at least from me. Am I out of cookie jars? I have 3 cookie jars on hand. One is a Christmas angel. I actually even have a Santa Claus one. I just haven't brought it here from the house. I have a angel that has a Christmas tree. I will be showing her on Saturday. I will have Santa here Saturday. I have the one that has the rock with the eagle on the top. And then I have one that looks like an old milk jug. It's kind of like a caramel colored brown. And it looks like a milk jug. I do have that cookie jar. Oh, today's her birthday? Is she around? Can she hear right now? You tell her happy birthday for us if she's not. But if she's here, I have something that I can tell her happy birthday. You said sales end of YouTube. Sales on YouTube. What? What did I say? No more sales on Facebook. The sales are only going to be on YouTube as of August 1st. No more sales on Facebook. But I will do devotions and coffee double stream every morning. That will stay the same. But all of the sales will only be on YouTube. Correct? Did I get it right this time? She's here. Marty, this is for you. This is for you, Marty.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Marty. And Jedit says happy birthday. And Wing says happy birthday. And Spirit says happy birthday. Happy birthday, Marty. I hope you're having a fabulous birthday today. Yay. So I think that's everything. I think that, and thank you again, Wing. You're a beautiful person. I think that's it for today. I'm so sorry that I was late. That was a boom on my head. That always reminds me. That rooster. Which one? The rooster. Have a big dinner and cake, right? Jedit says have a big dinner and cake, Marty. A big dinner and cake. Aww. Tell her she's loved very much. She's loved very. Oh, my hey. Oh, the sound reminds you of hey, the noise blower. Yes. Hey is my chicken. I've had hey since I started going live. Eric bought me that and told me, he brought it to me one day. He goes, here, you need to use this on your live. And I'm like, that's just ridiculous. He goes, no, you have to do it like this. And so he told me that, how I had to do hey. And I've had hey ever since. Yeah, had hey ever since. And now we had sushi and pizza. That's a different combination. If that's her favorite, I'm glad she had her favorite. And now I feel awkward without hey, even if I'm on someone else's channel. Part of me wants to bring hey with me. But yeah, so I feel awkward when I don't have hey. I feel like I'm like missing something. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you again for hanging out and keeping up. And I hope that the new changes, again, they're not going to start until August. All of the thumbnails that you see, they are in place. They're going to stay the way they are. The sales are going to stay on Monday the way that they are. I won't change them until August. Thank you, Jedit. I don't know how you did that, but that's really cool. I don't know how you did that with the letters, but that's awesome. So you guys have a fabulous, let's raid Deb's Wood Burning. Yes, you can all head over to Deb's Wood Burning, raid her chat, support her channel. Lots of awesome sellers on her channel as well. Deb's awesome. She's also very generous in her giveaways. So tell her that you're raiding her channel, that you hope that she has an awesome day. And I'm going to pop over there too, because I'm working and I like to listen. And so that's my way of supporting people's channels while I'm working. I listen in the background, even if I'm not able. And this is also for you guys. Even if you're not able to buy, The fact that you're there and you're a viewer supports the channel in such a huge way. So always keep that in mind. If you pop in and you say hello, you just showed some support. And so I want you to know when you do that here, I so appreciate it and thank you for it, because all of that helps with growth. And so I thank you for it. So you guys have a fabulous evening. Go raid Deb's channel, put your pirate patch on, jump in her chat and say, "Arr, matey." Or not. Do what you want. But anyhow, you guys have a fabulous day. Thank you again. I appreciate you all. And I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.